No rest for the champs. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Freezers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Sleen's moving it up the ice. And that's poked away by Kako. Sleen's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Sleen's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
It lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Sleen's up 1-0. Cologne's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with a good save! Beats moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Hurdle's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Taken along the wall by Kessler. Sleen's in on the offensive attack now. And that goes off the stick and off to the side. Sleen's got it now. Beats got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a huge shot. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And that's Intercepted by the D. Look at her go. In all alone on the break.
No indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight. And they win that draw at center. Slides it across to Kako. Broken up by Kessler. A chance in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick shot. They score. A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Yellow Jackets are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Drives to the sweet spot. Here's the pass in front. A blast. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Dismiss that chance. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Look at this, 2-on-1. Keeps it off. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. And it's a quick pass to Kessler. And that's just out of reach. Looks to pass it to Kako. Showing off her edge work there. Denies him with a save. Puck grab by Bate. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Your boy Ovens, the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Cologne's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he sidesteps the check there. There's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Slee's got it behind the net. Kessler's taking it from his own end. Through center. Cologne's got in all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Scooped up along the wall by Kessler. Angles it over to Hurdle. Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Cologne's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Freezers win it in the defensive zone. takes possession. Big save in front.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Krako's got the puck. Back to the blue line. And he says no. Passes it over. Great reflexes and another save.
Your boy Evans has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Cologne's got it, and they're on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Freezers will play it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Paul.
The Freezers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up. Let's go!
The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about taking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Cologne's won it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bate. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it to Kako. Handles the puck at the point. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Sleem's got it behind the net. The Freezers move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
Cologne's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Slayton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! There's another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Grabbed along the boards by Kakko. They go on the attack through center. Here's the pass. The Freezers have the puck now. Cologne's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Double G in the house. Great glove save.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Kakko's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Bake. Gets it back. The Freezers have it from their own end. Sends a pass over. Sleem's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a glove save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Cologne's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Freezers will play it in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. Look at this icing being waved off.
Well, she uses her speed, gets on her horse to be able to beat the defender to that puck.
Skates to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Dishes it off. Wrister. Taken by Kakko.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And he slides it quickly. Oh, what a chance here. Slides it across. Comes up with the steal.
Cologne's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Kessler. Kakko's lugging the puck. And she shakes off a check. Cologne's got it along the wall. Sleem's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Bake's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes it in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Bush is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this
Chance on the rush here. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Puck scooped up by Kessler. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Sleem's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they've battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Slides it quickly to Hurdle. The Yellow Jackets take it along the wall. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sleems won the draw, and they'll go to work. Hammers the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
A critical draw here. Cologne's taking possession in their own end. Kakko's got it in the offensive end. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime. And it's coming up in just a matter of moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Back at the point, they set it up.
Kakko's looking for the hat trick, James. She's got 2 in the game. She wants that puck on her stick. She's got it. Look for the third.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. Poked away by Kessler. Denies him in front.
The goaltender gets the better of him this time, but man, does he ever love to attack when he's in the offensive zone. That one-timer that he's known for, he executes typically, and this time it gets turned aside.
Kessler's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Cologne's got the puck along the boards. The Yellow Jackets gain control of it. Avoids the poke check. Shot! And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Kessler. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kakko. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Freezers looking against the half wall. Here's the pass down low. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hurdle's got the puck in his own zone. Throws around the poke check. Here's the chance. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. Hurdle's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Slides the puck over. Sleem's got control of it now from their own end. The Yellow Jackets played along the boards. Thrall's got it in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets his stick on it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Thrall's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Calgary's got it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Great reach with the poke check by Hurdle. The Pelicans have it in the offensive end. Stops up from the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Walks the line here. Sneaks by the poke check.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
The Pelicans will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. Calgary's on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Calgary's looking to break out. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Crawl. On the attack along the boards. From the opposite point. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. And they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Calgary's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Right on the doorstep. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Passes it over to Crawl. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And he slides it quickly to Crawl. Avoids the defender. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Calgary's got the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And that slides right out to center ice. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moving around, looking for options. Denied with the save. Grabs the puck on the outside. Here's a chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Fires it. Moves inside. Puck picked up by Kessler. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Calgary still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Sleen's got a hold of it against the wall. Kessler's got it into offensive territory. Great heads-up play with the stick by Crawl. Sends the pass over. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Gill. Puck grab by Crawl. Handles the pass at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And it's go time. Here's a chance. There's the hat trick. There has some tradition here in this
He's been electric, and he's having a fish fry here tonight because he's got a hattie. He's been so slippery in and around the net. He's delivered every chance he's gotten.
Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Takes it to the net. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's off a stick. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sleen's got it now. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Raymond.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Calgary's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Zim's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it over with pace. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Scores. Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Yellow Jackets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From one point man to another. Near the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Hurdles, stick handling in his own zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Scores! Clinical. Sling's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. The Yellow Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Calgary's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Pelicans take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Sling's got the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Sling's got possession here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. The Pelicans look around near the point. Point-to-point pass. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Scooped up along the wall by Crawl. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
The Pelicans win it. Delay, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Ball's got the puck, and here he comes. Big scores! Crushing it!
It really isn't easy to pull this deke off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Taken by Crawl. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slee's got the puck against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Backhander. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot. Kessler's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Cuts to the paint. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, and another big stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Pelicans are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. And manages to clear the zone. With authority. The Yellow Jackets have it against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Now he slides it up to Gill. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle icing the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Lehman's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Nice poke check. There's the whistle. Penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he misses. This looked like a clear case of overthinking this one.
Well, certainly overthinking and trying to get too cute, James. Sometimes when you see the opening, you just have to take it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't pull the trigger. Feeds it over. Tap dances around the check. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nearing the point.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
I love the way he recognizes.
It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. There's another stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ref's arms in the, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Ball's at center and ready to go. Shot! What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Calgary's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. With possession along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Oh, that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he keeps possession. He might have a step here. What a save on the play. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick shot. He scores. And he's not done yet. Wow.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And now it's grabbed by Crawl. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Off the post.
Calgary's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Now a quick pass to Kessler. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he takes the pass. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Dishes it off. Sling's got the puck against the half wall. Rips it and rips it. That's using the body on the block. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a chance on the attack. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net from the point, and that's blocked.
Kessler's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Pelicans have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And makes the routine save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And we'll reset things after that icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? There's a shot, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Along the half wall with the puck.
He's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Crawls along the line, carrying the puck. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Runs him hard against the boards. Great block on the play. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Shot! Oh, reactionary save! Slate's got it in their own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. To the crease! And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Odd man rush. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Already up by 1, a chance to really widen the gap here. Quick shot! Makes the save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here he is in close. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Kessler's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a shot. He scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Slides it across. Fires one on goal. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And it's a quick pass to Kessler. Makes the save with the chopper.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, creates his own...
Calgary's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. Hurdle's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes the feed. Handles the pass. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Calgary's got it near the point. Rips it, steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Wrist shot from the slot. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he passes up. It's a 2-on-1. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. A chance! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. That's intercepted. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sleem's got it along the wall. Cuts inside. Grabbed along the board by Crawl. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! And a great save. They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Sleem's on the attack. Passes it over. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Pelicans gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's hooked away. Oh, here's a breakaway. And that one's turned aside. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck scooped up by Lee. Steps into it. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Crawl. Turn that chance aside. Makes a move and drops. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter.
Look at this! It's a penalty shot! And the shooter lines up. Here we go. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Puck picked up by Crawl. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. He scores! Oh, wow! The Forsberg is back!
Well, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet. Calgary's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Pelicans have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Pelicans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Hurdle. He decides not to cover him up and sends it away. Steps across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lee.
The Yellow Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slade's got it in their own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Hammers a shot. Long jam in front. Oh, my goodness. Yes, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Gill's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Your boy Evans' performance is
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And he can't hang on after that hit. All alone! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Look out! He got all of that one. Feeds the puck over to Crow. Fires it on net. And he puts it into his own net. The Pelicans make it a 3-0 game here in period number 2.
Well, it's still in the second period, James, so there's still a lot of one-way left. But if they can continue to stay consistent and play this way, it's going to be tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Lee's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Hurdles won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Takes the feed at center. Chance in front. Only comes up with a stop. Calgary's looking to break out. The Pelicans gain the zone. Gains the zone through the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. On the attack along the boards. Shot! He scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gill. The Pelicans cross the line and gain the zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Hurdle. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a...
Up and rush. Into the offensive zone. Score!
And it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Puck grab by Kroll. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Loves the puck tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Kroll's got the puck, and here he comes. Tonight on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
The Pelicans win the draw. Receives the pass. The Pelicans played along the wing. Quick feed to Kroll. Good, solid. Trying to gain a step. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck.
Kroll's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Pelicans have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Sling's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
The Yellow Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Rocks him on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Answered the call on that play. They've got numbers. Oh, strong defensive effort to neutralize that rush. He got all of that hit. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck to Kroll. Cutting to the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Sling's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Kroll's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed. Kroll's going to play it near the point. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a glove save. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move!
Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
Sling's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Fires it! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. A chance for the slot! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Calgary's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Slides it up to Hurdle. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And it's go time. Trying to make something happen. Calgary's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Moves into the slot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
The Pelicans gain possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed down low.
Carl's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Trying to gain a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as
He
well.
might have a step here. He's in. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Calgary's won the faceoff deep in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Calgary's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Pelicans take possession off the faceoff. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Feeds it over. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Kral's got it along the wing. There's a firm collision. Steps inside. Calgary's working the puck near the point. Circles back to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Nice job tying up his opponent. at the play. Sleem's got a hold of it along the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Pelicans win the draw here in their own end. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Goaltender's out to play the puck. The Pelicans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Slides it up front. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get to...
Scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Sleem's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Cuts it on net. Scores!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Calgary's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Taken by Crawl. All alone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Dishes it off. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Sheer confidence to pull that off, Cheryl.
Know that these players work on this in practice all the time, but you have to have patience to be able to execute this one, to get it by the pad with the one hand.
Calgary's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Zing's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Pelicans come up with the defensive zone draw. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fan, here we go, 2-on-1. Again! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, the challenge was this issue. The challenge was accepted. Fun game. I went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Avs take control of the faceoff. McCarr's got it against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers it on net. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Avs looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. The Avs carried along the wall. Works it across to Taves. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Palat. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Oh, what a save in front.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes it at center. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Nelson's got the puck. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Nelson's getting called for slashing. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Off the stick! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. And he coughs it up with the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Devils have it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. O'Connor's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Girard. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And a stop by Blackwood. The Avs have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they breakaway. Score! got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Picked off by Hulla. Look at this. McKinnon's going to play it to the corner. Comes up with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is, in close.
Finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Moves it from Lehkonen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's turned aside by Blackwood. Taken along the wall by Cutter. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. In all alone on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Puck scooped up by Gerard. Tees him up. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Nelson slugging the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up by Hulla. Angles it over to Taves. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Avs are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck across to Pratt. Puts it on net. With the stop. Blackwood's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And here's the pass to Landeskog. Handles the puck from the left side. And he takes the dish. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. New Jersey's got it across the line. Now a quick pass to Pesce. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Natchez. And they cough it up at center. The Devils take it along the wall. Oh, what a glove save there! Passes the puck over to Lehkonen. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Levels him with the hit. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lindgren. Return pass. Centering in front. New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Colorado's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Avs played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. Unable to reach that one. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends it quickly to Meyer. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Girard. The Avs looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Markstrom.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Grabs control of it at the point. Lets it fly. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Markstrom's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Great poke check on the reach. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a dangle. Now over to Hughes. Into the attacking end. Oh, proper save by Blackwood. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes it into the slot. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kovacevic.
That's both good puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Kiviranta. Makes it look easy with the stop. Colorado's got it near the point. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Sends the pass in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Meyer. Uses the force on that hit. Handles the puck. Unleashes a cannon. The Avs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Nelson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The one-time rocket denies him! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And somehow he hangs on. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Devils will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Pesci. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Lindgren. The Devils have it now. Hughes takes the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. To his teammate. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Hammers a shot. Stops him cold. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And that's deflected. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Colorado's won the draw. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Slides it back to the blue line. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Denies him again. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Puck grabbed by Taves. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Moves it to McCarr. Rips it and whips it and turns aside the slapper with ease. And he easily stops that one. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Moves it around. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Pulls it up. Save made by the keeper. Oh, look at that hit. Takes the puck. Looking. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Taken by Hamilton. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Sprong. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Tatar. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Colorado's got the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Here we go. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Colorado's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And now it's to salute their warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. is just too much air on that one.
Oh, sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Came up with a nice save. Slings gained possession along the boards. Hurdles got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Plymouth's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hill. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Lemon. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Slane's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Yellow Jackets have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Across the line and on the attack. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Scoops up the puck here. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And a great save! Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hills won the faceoff. Moves the puck down low. Kills in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it to Hurdle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Makes the save with the glove. Sling's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Sends a pass over. Gives them nothing in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And that's taken by the defense. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Pokes it away in his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Keeps possession. Quick pass across to Jackson. Plymouth going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Stoikov's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. The other night, if he wasn't sniping, he was putting players through the boards. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Hamburgers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Hamburgers take over on possession. He's got a step.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Hurdles won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes the return feed. Keeps possession on the play. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Pasternak's won it in their own end. Haverov's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
I love how he's always knocking on the door of the goaltender, James, and it's often off of the second shot opportunity. He is just relentless.
And the puck leaves the zone. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Pasternak's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. Sleem's got the puck against the boards.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Here's a high danger opportunity. Dishes it off. Shuts the goal. Wow, what a save! Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves it quickly over to Stoikov. Great read with the stick. Sleem's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. An easy stop with the pad by Lehman. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Haverov's taken possession in their own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Intercepted the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Stoikov. Haverov's on the attack. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he makes the save. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
All right, there's There's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They've got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hurdles won the draw here in their own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Sends the pass over. Oh, wow! Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Stoikov's got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Yellow Jackets are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And he slides it quickly to Provorov. And that's broken up. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Provorov's got possession at center. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
Well, he's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Denies him on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Pasternak's won the draw. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wagner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he takes the feed.
Pasternak's got a goal in this tied game, James. You know it'll be him that'll be looking to break it.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that one's turned away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hamburgers take possession off the faceoff. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Directed over, trying to gain a step. He's clear! Oh, great defensive effort! Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. That's kicked away with the pad by Raymond. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Haverov's won the draw. Stoikov's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. Stoikov's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Haverov's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sling's got a hold of the puck, and that's picked off by Stoikov. Haverov's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3's underway. Works it across to Hurdle. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's a shot. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Hurdle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Sling's got him along the wall. Oh, what a move. Here's a chance in front. On the one-timer. That's blocked. Haverov's got a hold of the puck now. The Yellow Jackets have it from their own end. Across the line from center. Good hit on the play. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Haverov's got the puck against the half wall. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. We got a whistle offside to call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Pasternak's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabbed along the boards by Stoikov. Haverov's looking to break out. Pokes the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Makes some space. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
More than half the period has expired. Sleen's got a one-goal lead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Still has possession. Sleen's playing it through the neutral zone. A centering feed! And that's blocked in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Haverov's got a hold of it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Zlin's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it to the middle. He shuts down a great scoring chance there. The one-timer stuffs him again. Haverov's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Sleen's ready to go on the attack. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Steps inside the line. The Hamburgers played along the wing. Oh, great poke save on Attendee.
I love the way he's always attacking in motion, James. He's never static net front. He's always moving, trying to be powerful and strong on the puck.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a little physicality ends that. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Haverov's got control of the puck. Oh, what a chance here. What a save. Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Sleen's got it in their own zone. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Generals have won the draw, and we are now underway. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Izzo's crossed the line and gained the zone. Receives the pass. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. The Yellow Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Answers the call. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Dishes it again. Oh, what a save on the play. The Generals will play it from the point. Oh, my goodness, what a move. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. And a great save. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Yellow Jackets are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Quick pass to Izzo. On the attack along the boards. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Florida's still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Shot! Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Izzo. Moves the puck. Presses it over. Standing tall with the save. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Hurdle. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Lee. The Generals carried along the wall. Back to the point it goes. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Point blank stop by Wagner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Yellow Jackets gain the zone. Breakaway. Crosses in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Sleems won the faceoff. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Generals are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Sleem's got the puck along the boards. Shakes up. He's got a step. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity. There. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's across the blue line. Sleem's got the puck in the defensive end. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. Dismiss that chance. Oh, and a boring, rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Izzo. With possession along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And they send it right back to him. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Across the line. Takes the pass. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Puck picked up by Lehman. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Yellow Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Shakes loose. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Izzo's won the draw center. Oh, look at this. The Generals take it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Izzo. Makes a move in front. And that's broken out. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Hurdles got it along the wing. Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to exact spot that he wanted to be in. Just over-rotated and missed the net.
And he takes the feed. Taken by Hurdle. And sends it just out of reach. Izzo's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Sleem's got the puck. They've got numbers here. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sleem's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Up along the wing. And he was ready for that save. Sleem's got possession of the puck. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Izzo. The Yellow Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Hurdle. And he takes the dish. Monster blocker stopped by Wagner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Pass right back. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by Izzo.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Yellow Jackets gain possession along the wall. All alone! And he's got that one. Izzo's gaining momentum. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it go off his mask.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Sleems moving the puck through center ice. The Yellow Jackets playing along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Hurdles lugging the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Can't get it to go. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Florida's got the puck now. And that play's broken up.
Zinn's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Slane's got it now. And he loses control here. On the tip. Great save with the stick. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Yellow Jackets got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.